Hello, it's PSVR, welcome to my channel. I hope you all enjoying this massive sale on PSN. I hope you picked up some awesome PSVR games. If you live in the US, Europeans, nobody cares about us. We're being ignored. Hopefully the sale will come eventually. We're gonna talk about the sale in a minute. What a week we've had. Borderlands 2 VR announced, and they also said we get in Astrobot demo next week, which is awesome. All of you who's been on the fence and been saying, this game is for kids, I don't want to play games for kids anymore. Listen, you'll be able to check out the demo very soon. When I played this game, I know it looks like kiddie game, but I was blown away. This Astrobot is amazing. He's such a cutie patootie little squishy wishy Astrobot. What a fucking amazing game. But anyway, let's do freshest PSVR news in the village. We've got some new games announcements today, as well as plenty of updates. Longer video, but who cares? Just stay and enjoy. Let's do it. Okay, and we're gonna start from newly announced games. First one plays for you in the background. It's called Drone Striker. What is it? What is the meaning and what is the message? Well, it is, what you're seeing on the screen. There is not that much info about it, apart from it's coming very soon. It looks like on-rail shooter. It's coming from Winking Entertainment. They are publisher of it. The game done by User Joy Technologies. And in this game looks like you shooting like enemies. Yes. Winking recently released on Earth in Mars. It's had like teleportation. This one looks like it's got more a smooth locomotion on rails. Like, I don't know, think about it like maybe Virtua Cop, something like that. Obviously totally different game. Looks alright, looks like a cool shooter. Already looking at gameplay, I'm wondering if it supports aim controller, because it seems like it. I don't know, I don't want to lie, I don't know. Let me just state it again, I do not know. But you got that little rectangle on screen and it's only one. With moves there would be two. With DualShock, I don't know, it don't look like head aiming. Winking likes aim controller, so maybe it will be supporting aim controller. Another little shooter. Winking games are not expensive, of course. On Earth in Mars, very cheap for what you get in, and it's been alright. I enjoyed it for the price. If this game was like 40 quid, then I wouldn't enjoy it as much. But because I paid for it like 15 quid, 18 quid, something like that, on Earth in Mars 2 was okay, and Drone Striker looks cool as well. So another little shooter to add to the collection. And another game I want to talk about. It's a bigger announcement. Rush. Let's have a look at this trailer.
Over 90 tracks to master. More huge environments to explore. Dominate the leaderboard. Challenge friends online. Experience the thrill. Rush, coming soon.
So actually we've got some information about this game, not like the previous game when nobody telling us anything. So what is the meaning and what is the message? Simply put, you put in your wingsuit, you squeezing yourself in it, you took in your moves nicely, having a male camel toe, spreading your wings and jumping off the cliff in order to achieve mega fast speeds. This game don't compromises, it's a fully fast experience in VR, something what I love already. So features of the game, there is 4 environments. And the game features real-time weather and real-time time of the day. So the time will change, the weather will change, very nice, very realistic. There is challenging races over 80 unique mountain paths to master. From basic downhill trials to expert level suicide runs. Something what many people will enjoy. It's got multiple game modes, race to finish, time attack and score challenge, each requiring a different set of skills and strategies to succeed. Epic multiplayer jumps challenge up to 11 of your friends online, or you can have just random quick race against random jumpers of the cliffers. So this is out on Steam already, it's released on PC a couple of months ago, and let me tell you about the reviews. Very positive. 88% positive reviews from users. The game sells for $20, definitely looks great. You might wonder, when is it coming to PSVR? Well, very soon. Between fall and winter 2018, so I said month, maybe month and half a month. Definitely not long to wait. This will add variety to PlayStation Store and another racing game, finally flying game. Flying in VR feels so great, and especially this looks just amazing, so cannot wait. Definitely very good announcement. Looking forward to that one. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like this game, press button. So now, as you can see, we're gonna talk about TETRIS effect and some details about pre-orders, because the game is ready for pre-order. So let me tell you what you get when you pre-order. If you're living in Europe, you're gonna get 10% discount before 9th of November, which is the launch day of the game. And also you're gonna get soundtrack sampler, and that will be for both physical and digital editions. So the game coming on disc already, yet again, all of you collectors be happy, another game on disc. You get some avatars as well. It's gonna be 8 of them. There's even some dudes from Res, so very nice. A dolphin, just random avatars. You're gonna get PlayStation theme, which I never use themes, but whoever uses then might like it. But there will be something else. The developers said they're gonna share some more information very soon. Tetris Effect, I was like disappointed at the beginning, now I'm kind of hyped. The only thing what's stopping my hype, it's price tag of $39.99. Seems a bit expensive for Tetris. You just drop in bricks in the lines. You can do that for free every time you go for a sheet. Drop a brick and be happy. But it's got some cool soundtrack, some cool effects, and we don't know how big the game will be because apparently there is a lot of different game modes. Okay, and let's talk a bit about Home Sweet Home and what's happened to it, because the game appeared on store yesterday just for a while and then suddenly it disappeared. What it is, it was an error. Sony released the game, but the developers delayed it a week because they wanted, I think, to coincidence with physical release. So once they realized, they was like, shit, quick, delete. But I played the game, I've done a live stream, it's alright, it's actually quite scary at the beginning, it's not always scary, it's not a Resident Evil, but it's for a lower price, about 4 hours, I definitely enjoyed it, not a perfect game, but a fun game. But if you want it, if you want to get scared, then definitely you can pick it up next week and drop a brick. Now we're gonna talk a bit about Disaster Report 4. This is only releasing in Japan so far, but for some reason this game gathered a lot of interest outside Japan. I think it's because kind of different story, different gameplay, like Disaster, you survive in it. People are interested, but so far it's only in Japan. Hopefully, if you want it, might come to Hong Kong store and then there will be English subtitles. But I'm talking about it because, once again, for a 10 millionth time, the game got delayed. So it's meant to come out on October 25th, but now it's November 22nd. So the demo is out on Japanese store. I played it, no clue what I'm doing because I can't read trees, but you know, it's alright. A lamp dropped on my head, I fell into the hole, and the demo didn't have PSVR mode. But let me tell you, in this game, PSVR mode look like it's not a game. You unlock in the levels and then you like glide through them like a ghost, just seeing the wreckage, what's happened after the earthquake. Now we're gonna talk a bit about V of War. I spoke about this game multiple times, the developer saying it's still coming to PlayStation VR, it's just mega delayed. I don't know when it's gonna come. Is it gonna be next year or possibly even year after? I don't know. It's gonna have single player, but I'm talking about it because it's gonna be battle royale game. And there will be VR players fighting against PC player, 20 VR players in mechs, which gonna be controlled by moves, and then PC players, of course, on their DualShocks or mouses and keyboards, whatever. But I'm talking about it because they announced today that there will be not just one map for Battle Royale mode, but they're making a much bigger and larger map. Looks like they managed to optimize the game better, which is nice, we're getting bigger map. And now let's check out what's been selling on PSN store in Europe and US. Those are best-selling PSVR games of last month. And congratulations to Firewall, because in both US and Europe the game just topped the charts. Must have sold very well. It seems like everyone bought it because everyone was so hyped about it and people are still loving it. The game is not dead, and that's never happens on PlayStation VR multiplayer games. This game is proper alive, getting DLC next week, by the way. Awesome stuff. Of course, you've got your usual suspects, your job simulator, super hot. In Europe, strangely, roller coaster legends. People must like roller coasters better. So yeah, very nice. Good to see successful stories about PSVR games. And once again, big congratulations to Firewall. It looks like this game will be selling great for ages. And now we're gonna speak a bit about KONRAD the KITTEN. Didn't spoke about this pussy for a while. What's happening with this game? You remember, maybe you don't. Ages ago I said they upgrading the game. It's gonna be like KONRAD the KITTEN 2.0. They updating the engine, graphics gonna be better. They still supporting it. KONRAD the KITTEN is like a little piece about game. You just petting a cat for half hour and then the game tells you fuck off, go back tomorrow. It's over now. So you can like see to him every day, like Tamagotchi I suppose, and you unlock in different locations and different areas. But before the 2.0 update will come, they bring in Halloween update, which looks like it's gonna be a new area. If any of you owns KONRAD the KITTEN, then yes, you're gonna be excited about it. I've got the game. My KONRAD is so neglected, he must be dead, rotting somewhere down the ditch. But I might dig him out and bring him back to life just when the update drops, just to have a look. And speaking about updates, DRUNKN bar fight on Halloween update, that's getting Halloween update as well. Very nice, but sadly it looks like Halloween update for PSVR won't be on Halloween. It looks like it might be a bit delayed, so might be after the Halloween. And of course, DRUNKN bar fight, hilarious game, tons of fun, you just getting pissed and beating people up, and they moving like they just very strange creatures. Very nice, silly ragdoll effects, and this game was very successful because of it. Even though it's kind of simple game, it's still nice to punch drunk people in the face while you are drunk yourself. And we're gonna talk about MLB, the Derby. We're talking about it because it's come out in Europe. If you really wanted to play it, then you can. You've got 3 stadiums and 1 bat. And you just swing in this bat because somebody throws ball at you. And that's it. Yes, that's your baseball experience. There's not actual baseball matches or out. You're just standing there with this bat and swinging it and punching a ball. Obviously, baseball mega popular in Europe. Like nobody pretty much playing it, but whatever. Now, alright, now let's talk about this sale of the sales, which is only in US. Tons and tons of PSVR games on sale. I could list all the games, but listen, it's pretty much everything is on sale. But sadly, I need to mention this in the news, in case you wanted to buy Ark Park. This is not on sale, because this game is too perfect to be on sale. Still full price for Ark Park. But definitely some good games you can get super hot for cheap. Highly recommend picking up the Lost Bear, because it's very cheap at the moment and this game is amazing. Just saying. To the top is like half price, Resident Evil, Apex Construct, just so many good games on sale. Just go to your PlayStation store and check it all out. Awesome sale. I hope one day we Europeans will be worthy for Sony to consider giving something to us. And that's it, bye.